Hey, 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 yo, yo, yo. What's up? You watching the T Harris channel. We in Manhattan, aka Midtown. Um, I think it's December 21st if I'm not mistaken. And it's about 3:39 a.m. in the morning. So we rocking it out for the day until the day over, if God say the same. This is the red carpet, Soprano, 42nd Street. Home sweet home. This is a public subway. Anybody can go and take the train. Now it might cost you $1 or $2, but you can take it anywhere to Brooklyn, Queens, Manhattan, Bronx. You can take it to Staten Island. Well, actually, Staten Island is an island, but you could take it to the South Ferry and get a free ride to Staten Island because it's local and it's paid for. Since you live on the island, so it's free to travel. One day I'm gonna do a tour specifically for that on my channel. One day it's gonna be a Staten Island tour to show people how it's free. You tap your card, one-time payment, $2 to pay your fare, and that's it. You ride. Oh, I'm so sorry. Something really got in my throat. Think of bugs. Yep, NYC, Manhattan. You love New York? give New York a shout out for you, Dave. Dave Smile. Shout out to Dave Smile. He's from New York. Yep. NYC, all the memories. For sure. It's Manhattan, New York. What's up, Diane? Barry, how you? I can't complain. Just chilling. New York, Manhattan. Thank you. Thank you, Kennedy. Hello from Toledo, Ohio. Kennedy, you stayed in the Bronx? How safe is Manhattan? It's, it's safe as you make it almost. 90% of how you make it. Most of the time it ain't where you go, It's kind of how you carry yourself and who you're around. Right around from Apollo Theater. Yep. On Fox Street. One fourth, 145th and Lenox Square. How far is Crown Heights from Manhattan? About 30 minutes, depending on traffic. Car ride, probably about 20 minutes. It's not that far. The temperature different from Bronx and Manhattan as of now that I know of. In the Bronx, it was just freezing. But here it's a little warmer. '60s, '70s. Never been that calm. Yeah, that's what everybody tells me. That's what everybody tell me, Lonnie. Rockefeller Plaza. We used to go ice skating. Yeah, now they do the ice skating in Central Park that I know of. I mean, I'm pretty sure there's other places. World Trade Center, sometimes they set up a little skating thing in there, but I know Central Park. Hey, thank you for the lights. Yep, so they say. The city never sleeps. It's the first time I've seen the lights off right here. What's your favorite food joint around Manhattan? I don't know. I love Shake Shack. I can't get over Shake Shack, but I haven't ate Shake Shack in probably 3 months now. I mean, I ain't got no Shake Shack money every day, but around Manhattan, besides Shake Shack, um, let me think. I can't. I honestly can't say. That's a good question though. I'm gonna think on it some more. What's my favorite restaurant in Manhattan besides Shake Shack? Um, the one restaurant I love closed. It was on Church Street. I forgot the name of it, but it was a Spanish restaurant, and they did rice, beans, chicken. They did other stuff too, but and they closed down. But it was on Church Street, right off Church and Canal, right off Canal, but on Church Street in the Tribeca area. Nintendo. Um, I have seen Nintendo. I can't remember where I saw it at. Yeah, it is a Nintendo over here though. Center Park. Do they still Italian ices? Yup, they do. They do. A chicken shop over here in London. Oh, chicken shop. What about White Castle? Yeah, White Castle pretty good. They actually have one somewhere around here. I haven't ate White Castle in a long time though. I wouldn't mind having it. I like White Castle. Sound good right about now. Hey, how you? Merry Christmas. Hershey Chocolate World. Used to love the little burgers. What's little burgers? What's local time, New York? It's 4 a.m. right now. In Georgia, they call it Crystals. Oh, you know what I like? In Jacksonville, they had a place called Mr. Cheese. I think it was Mr. Cheese or Happy Cheese. It was one of them. But basically, it was just grilled cheese, grilled toast. Man, when I tell you about, they got other stuff with it too, though, like fries and whatever. They got different sauces that you can buy and dip it in or whatever. And then they can go further and put like tuna or chicken, whatever you want on it. And the girl I was talking to, she like the place they call Harley's. You don't see none of those around here in New York. And then don't get me started on Waffle House. Haven't saw a Waffle House around here. It's a Hershey Park, Pennsylvania. True. Let's see. Magic Art, Chemist, 11 a.m. Where you at? Where you at? That lady there, her name is Jane Pauley. She with CBS. That's called a street sweeper. Johannesburg, South Africa. Oh, it's 11 a.m. in South Africa. How far are you from Ghana? What they call it? Somebody left their license right here. She from Jersey. That's her driver license. New York, New York. Just got from New York like an hour ago. You was standing here. It was packed, but it ain't packed no more, huh? Chicago? I've been to Chicago before. I bet it's freezing in Chicago. Yeah, 1 minute it be packed and then the next minute it be quiet. You know I like it. Not as cold as last week. I can't wait till it snow again. Bears won. It's trash. I heard that. It was nothing like before, huh? That's what I heard. Before the pandemic. New York used to be second home. It still is my second home. But it's expensive and it's not worth it. Yeah, I understand. You still can visit. Well, yeah, I get what you're saying though. Spider-Man sleep. You better believe Spider-Man is asleep right now. Oh, you haven't slept? I'm sorry to hear that. Hey, thank you so, Joshua. No problem. Follow me on TikTok, Joshua, whenever you get time. It ain't gotta be now, it ain't gotta be today, but you know. Like most trafficking the president right now. Don't have social media? No, that's no problem. You here right now, that's all that matters. Hey, thank you for the likes. Yeah, you got that right. You telling the truth about that. Uh, grab a, grab hard. That open. The New York Times. Hey, how you, Crystal? Crystally? I heard that gorilla. I'm gonna go ahead and go. Cause it say green light, but he I heard that so So, Joshua, I heard you. I feel you too. Oh, shit, I'm in the way. Sorry, I'm in the way. This green thing is spike lane. Thank you for the lights. Thank you, grab it hard. Have not been below 125th since 9/11. Yeah, that's true. George Williams. I'm one of them. You can almost feel the cold. Yeah, it's definitely freezing. I heard your one liner. Thank you, Soul Yosha. God bless you. Merry Christmas, everyone. Thank you, Aunt Chris. Happy holidays. Hey, thank you for the likes. Yeah, it's actually snowed the other day, last week. I hope it'll snow again. Yep, it's super early. Yeah, 42nd. Thank you, one liner. Good morning from Queens, New York. Neff, what's up? 8:25 p.m. here, Melbourne. Wow, you up ahead of time. It's still 4:26 a.m. Eastern time. Oh, did you say p.m.? So it's still night? I mean, you know. Good morning from Buffalo. What's going on, Cat Cuddy? Glad y'all here. A Bill fans. Honestly, I really just never really get into football. Sorry about that. I heard that was good though. Name's Kerry. Nice to meet you, Kerry. But everywhere I've been, football always ruled the TV, pretty much sports and everything. Everywhere I've been, news, sports, and then movies. Yep, NYC. Yep, Madison Square Garden. There you have it. Penn Station. Hey, Williams Watkins from Bloomington, Maine, via Gary, Indiana. Oh wow, Madison Square Garden. Hey, thank you for the likes. Minnesota, I meant. Sorry. It's freezing in Minnesota, I bet. But y'all holding Minnesota down. Good land up there. Good farming and everything. I love Minnesota. Yeah, it does. But, you know, Good times like this will last a long time. So whenever I leave New York, I think about these good memories. Look kind of spooky, huh? Yeah. I helped um I helped film the school project one time, but they use like movie equipment, movie cameras and stuff. But I have seen them shoot movies and shows, stuff like that. They do it all the time. Yeah, come on, Leonard. Leonard. One. Let me see, one line of lane. Not cold yet. Wait till 27 degrees. Visit after you want to leave Minnesota. Yeah, I heard Maine was one of the coldest states. I think it's Minnesota or Maine, one of the coldest states in the world. Coldest places in the world. Best time to visit, I would say in the summertime, around let me see, May. Come around June or July. You're gonna love it, I promise. Yeah, the snow just melt. It snowed last week, heavy. We had about 3 or 4 inches of snow. Christmas morning, yeah, that's true. Greetings from Antarctica. Really? Nah, it's no civilization in Antarctica. Sound good. Just flew from North Korea. Juneteenth. Try to be here Juneteenth. Sending love from Lagos, Nigeria. Hey, thank you. Um, Limcan Shama, thank you. Some of the best places to fish, I heard. How far you from? How far you from Ghana or Senegal? That's that's whole food right there. I love that place. Somebody asked me what's my favorite place to eat. Right there, Whole Foods. That's another place. It's kind of expensive because they wait it out. But what's up, D5? No problem, Lim Kashima. Sorry. The nicest part is probably a World Trade Center area in 42nd. And to be honest, to be fair, all over New York seemed pretty good, but I give it to 42nd. I say 42nd is the nicest. And then next, I'm gonna go with World Trade Center. I could be way off. Thank you, D5. That's cooler. From Central Park, New York. What's up, Edward? We close to each other. Facts. Yeah, NYC. How much a hot dog? Probably about anywhere from $3 or $4. You might could get it for $2, but they're gonna always shoot for $4. Charging like 10? Golly, charging $10 for a hot dog should be a crime. Let me see. That's pretty fair. Yeah, nah, that's pretty fair when you on the go now. Always. You might can get a plain hot dog for about $2.50 or $3 though, and then with all the other stuff, just go ahead and give them $4 or $5. Look like Vegas up front. uh, can't speed without getting pulled over. Yeah, that's the truth, man. I seen, you know what? This probably one of the best place, one of the best places when it come to get away with speeding tickets. Cause I rarely see them give people a ticket. They give more tickets for parking than they do traffic speeding. To be fair, to keep it a buck. Why there nobody outside? Good question. They should come out about 5 o'clock for work. 5 or 6 o'clock. They should. I guess because it's the holiday. Christmas on the 25th, 5th. So Christmas is the 25th, right? Glamour up. That's right, William. Where the best pizza? That's another good question right there. Man, you could tell I'm not a real New Yorker. The best pizza gotta be Pizza Real. Now, let me stop the cap. I'm gonna tell you that's another thing I'm not for sure about. But, oh, hold up. Miss Knockout took me to a place called Lauren Pizza. It's in Chinatown, but it's part of Manhattan. It stopped right at the. It's it's near the Diddy trial. That's all I can remember. Wherever they held the Diddy trial at on 500 Pearl Street, it's like right up the block. It's called Lauren Pizza. And I'm gonna be honest, it's on my live. If you go on my live, you can go to the last video when me and Miss Knockout, we was at Lauren Pizza. I gotta give it to that place. I'll say 8 out of 10. Good pizza. Now where am I going? 23rd. Yeah, keep straight. I almost got lost. Today is the 22nd, yeah, but ain't Christmas the 25th? You miss so much. What's there for an hour? I'ma check that joint out next time, bro. Man, you missed it so much. Was only there for an hour. Oh, yeah, make sure you come check it back out, Bartley. Diddy or a pizza? The Diddy or a pizza joke was really funny, though, I gotta admit. Since I brought it on myself. Yeah, I agree with you, one-liner. Um, Decoration in the most capital city. Yeah, that's true. You know, they start celebrating Christmas in November. around here around Thanksgiving. So what y'all gonna eat at on Thanksgiving? Dressing, turkey, sweet potatoes or yams, uh, pumpkin pie, sweet potato pie. I miss Thanksgiving meal, but I promise you, I won't miss this Christmas meal. The dressing with the gravy or cranberry sauce, ham, chicken, turkey, potato salad. Yo, no, I don't think potato salad go in on that. Sweet potatoes. Thank you for the likes. Oh yeah, it's a lot of rats, man. You know what? Them rats trying to take over, man. I don't think there's no way to stop it. The subway rat bar. Yeah, nah. The rat thing is getting. I heard rats in my ceiling last night, in my walls and everything. I'm glad you brought that up. I gotta get the exterminator over here, man. I promise you. I was sitting there thinking like, man, what if these rats like real life trying to like get me in my sleep, you know? I believe they that hungry because I keep it clean and I only make sure there's nothing for them to eat. And I caught a lot, like, I done had to exterminate them to come over and catch them. But it's ridiculous, man. The Two Bros pizza, $1. Yeah, hey, now I'm gonna be honest. Them Bros pizza, the $1 slice and the 150 slice, yo, sometime them pieces, they need to go do a, what's his name? Dave. Dave need to go do a rating on them pieces. Are you in Philly? Close, tri-state area, New York. I've been living here 5 years. Could be going home in the next year or two. Who knows? Oh shit. We is at home for sure. This person got on a bubble coat. Is it gonna rain today? You ever seen that movie Bubble Boy? You know, they don't make good movies like that no more. Bubble Boy, um, Back to the Future, that worm movie when the worm was going underground, Beetlejuice, Home Alone, scary movie. Nobody into movies no more. It's gonna be cold, brother. Remember that. What's crazy you seen in New York? $500. The craziest thing I seen. Did I pass my stop? Yeah, pass my stop. Well, actually, I can go this way. Cannot. Let me. No, this way. I almost got lost again. Wait, am I going the right way? Yeah, I'm gonna go this way. Wish me good luck. Uh, yeah, Avatar 5. Bubble Boy. Yeah, the craziest thing I saw, um, I haven't seen too many bad things. The craziest thing I seen probably was a fight or something like that I can think of. Nothing too crazy. Nah, I think the craziest thing I seen that I can really remember, besides maybe a fight or something, and I ain't seen too much of those. But yeah, I saw a couple of fights that was crazy. But the other day, I seen some dude freezing to death. He come on the train, and one homeless man was already sleeping on the train. And the dude that was freezing to death, he sat on the guy, and he was just sitting on the guy as another dude was preaching on the train at the time. And the dude that was preaching walked up to the dude that was finna freezing to death, while the dude that was freezing to death that was sitting on the homeless dude. And like it got kind of crazy though, you know. But make it short, I ended up getting off the train. So I thought that was kind of crazy. Yeah. Yeah, Lock M and Timothy Times. It's funny looking back. Credit to the freezing guy for improving. Yeah, he did set on the homeless dude. And the homeless, for about 5 minutes, I say for about a good 5 minutes, he was sitting on the homeless dude for the homeless dude actually realized, because the guy that was preaching had walked up to the dude that was freezing to death, and he was like, hey, God bless you, my brother. You want a bottle of water? But the dude that was freezing to death, man, he was too busy fucking freezing, bro. He ain't have on no shoes. He ain't have on no coat. And when I'm telling you, it was snowing this day. This was the day we had like 3 feet of snow. And I know he was freezing because I had on 3 or 4 layers as usual. I had my gloves at the time before I lost them. I would not be out here right now if I ain't have my gloves, I promise. So comparative, looks nice. Hopefully you can visit next year. I hope you could. That way you don't like it, you always want to come back. Yeah, you know what? I haven't seen nobody walk through since I started walking in this area. I love this area. Decoration, that's for sure. That's for sure. Let me see. Shima. I'm gonna just call you Shima. Yeah, I guess before the pandemic, used to be lit up with decorations. You live 10 blocks from him, Timmy times? Timmy 2 times. That's funny. Timmy 2 times. Way more buildings compared to the 2000. wish I would have came to New York sooner. My weekly walk from Petco, Union Square. Oh shit, Timmy 2 times. You sure know where I'm at too. I am on Union Square. So you definitely live near this area. What's my name? T. Harris. What's my name? What's my name? This truly have been a amazing walk, blessed and peaceful walk, especially with you guys. You in Florida? Have a great day, Atlanta. What part of Florida you from? I used, uh, I used to spend some time in Jacksonville, Florida. I love Florida. I'm thinking about going back to Florida one day. That's cool you live near, so what's your address and what time you go to work, by the way? Okay. I got you off the channel, by the way. Brother. So, look like a Stephen King movie. Hey, thank you to Black Mamba. Thank you. Oh yeah, that's right, Shima. There you go. I actually got Christmas decorations set up at my house, so I know what you mean. I like to see it too. Keep up the good spirit. But listen, it's been a good ride. It's been a good tour, guys. I really love it. I love you guys being here. And I want to say God bless you and your family. Also, my phone on 20%. I started going live in the Bronx probably about an hour and 30 minutes ago. So, unfortunately, thank you for the likes. Unfortunately, I'm going to end it early, so to speak. And then maybe start later or when my phone charged later. Or tomorrow. So, talk to you guys later. Love you all. God bless you and your family. See you soon. Peace.